This guy did what? So apparently there's a sheriff in LA, okay? And this guy is losing complete control. Like, he's out of control. He's upset that the politicians in the city are having conferences without him. They're having meetings without him. They're trying to pass rules and laws without him. And he's clearly upset about it, right? He's not happy.
LA County Sheriff Alex Villanueva hasn't been a fan of the constant coronavirus press conferences from local politicians as of late.
I would like to thank Councilman David Root.
I want to thank Supervisor and Board Chair Catherine Barger.
He feels they've spent far too much time thanking each other or talking just to get in front of the cameras.
We were totally out of that process.
So let's talk about what he's trying to do now that he's kind of out of the loop and he has his feelings hurt, okay? So this sheriff decided it would be a good idea to release 1,700, right? 1,700 criminals from prison into society.
He says he's already released 1,700 nonviolent inmates from county jail.
In LA. Like, they need more of that. Come on. In what world did he think that this was a good idea? In what world? Now, that's not the only thing, right? So, by the way, I should clarify that these are nonviolent criminals, but all it takes for a nonviolent criminal to be a violent criminal is an interaction with a human being. So, definitely there's the capacity there for violent crimes. Now, he released all these people, right? And that's not the only thing. He's like, you know what? I'm going to release all these criminals into the public, and I'm going to take away the ability for people to buy guns to protect themselves. His mentality must be so screwed up. He's like, you know what? Gun stores, you are no longer essential, right? You're closed down. You can't operate. Shut down immediately.
I'm a gun owner myself. However, I just want people to be responsible gun owners.
You heard it first and exclusively on Fox 11 Monday night. Sheriff Alex Villanueva telling me he thinks there are too many first-timers panic buying guns right now, and gun stores will have to shut down.
We will be closing them, yes, because they're not non-essential function.
What sense does that make? This sheriff, who is this elected position, this individual who's supposed to care for this city, right, releases 1,700 criminals and then shuts down gun stores. So people are like, oh, he's releasing criminals. I don't have a gun. Maybe I should buy one to protect myself. That's a huge influx in criminals. Oh, but wait, I can't buy a gun now because he closed all the stores. He said they're non-essential. How is it that a Second Amendment institution, company, how is it a company that provides us the ability to be free, to have rights, right? The right to bear arms. How is it that he's going to shut down all of those businesses, all of those gun businesses, right? Does that make sense to you? I'm like, this guy over here, oh my gosh, he's like the kid in school, right? Who gets made a mediator and he's upset that everybody was, not paying attention. So he's enforcing these strict rules that make no sense whatsoever, and he's doing all these ridiculous things, and everybody hates him. That's honestly what it's reminding me of right now. Now, here is his plan to kind of combat everything. He added 1,300 deputies, okay? 1,300 deputies to LA to help with whatever he needed help with, probably the influx in crimes there's going to be, but also for mandatory shelter-in-place orders and lockdowns and things of that nature. So he adds 1,300 deputies in a city that has a population of 4 million, okay? There's 4 million people living in LA. Just to give you some perspective. So he added one deputy, right, per 3,100 people. So one deputy per 3,100 people. What is he thinking, right? Terrible idea. Terrible, terrible idea. Release prisoners, right? Close gun stores. Let's add some deputies, but not even close to the amount that we're going to need. This guy is completely losing it. It makes no sense. I don't understand. And I feel bad for him a little bit because, it's a stressful time, and I'm sure he has a lot to deal with, right, for the whole area. But, I mean, come on, my guy. You got to have a little more sense than that. You got to be a little quicker on your feet, a little smarter than that. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? He could probably expect this to be his last time in office. He's gonna be out of there soon, man. He's pissing off the politicians in the city. He's pissing off the citizens, right? He's pissing off small business owners, the gun store owners. Like, his time is limited. That's all I can say. Like, his time is definitely limited. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think Connor, he's being ridiculous. You're right. Or let me know if you think, no, I think it's fair. Release the criminals and close the gun stores. That makes complete sense. Let me know in the comments what you think down below. If you like the video, give it a like. If you like the channel, subscribe, please. And as always, thank you for watching. Those are my thoughts exactly. Bye. I mean, come on, my guy. You gotta have a little more sense than that.